Hey there everybody, this is Mike, this is Low Def Media, and today we are back in the studio and just a real quick video. I just picked up this. This is Insta360's Go 3S. And you know, this is the little action pod that it goes in. And I'm a longtime Insta360 user. Here's the Go 2. Yeah, you can probably see that right there. And so I've used that for a number of years. I've got the Insta360 cameras, the 1, the X2, and the X3. And so I'm very familiar with the product. And hold on just a second. I want to make this a little wider. I've got the Freewell wide angle lens for my DJI Pocket. Let's put that on real quick. There, that should be better. All right, so like I said, I just got it today. And I'm a little concerned, and I'm wondering if anybody out there's had a similar concern or similar issue. When I opened it up, okay, and I tried to get the action pod to connect to the camera, you know, you just press the power button. It wouldn't connect, okay, even though the camera was in the action pod. Now I can assume that it's because the battery wasn't charged, okay? But this was so hot. It was literally like something that just came out of the oven. It burned me when I touched it. All right, so there's no heat indicator, anything on there, no red light blinking. So nothing to let me know it was very, very hot. So I plug in the unit, try to get some juice in it, continue to leave the camera inside the action pod. And again, it gets hot while it's in the action pod. So I take it out, had to use a towel to take it out of the action pod, let it cool down, and then I put it back in the action pod. I tried a different charger. I was like, maybe that one's got too much wattage going to it, so I'm gonna use a different charger. So leave it on there, and then I'm able to get it connected and actually see an image. So I'm like, all right, so we're doing better. So continue to let it charge. Finally, I get to the point where, okay, it's got enough charge where I can at least connect it to the app, and I had to do a firmware update, but while that camera was in the action pod, it continues to, and now I've had cameras get warm. This gets hot. This camera gets very hot to the touch. Like right now I'm feeling it, it's not even on, and you can still feel where it's warm and still cooling off from earlier. So it was very warm. Now I've taken some sample footage, it works fine. I was able to set up the button presses. So one button, you know, one press, two press when it's off. And then if it's on, one press, two press, just like the previous models. Been able to do all that. The firmware update went fine, but I am very concerned about how hot it gets when it's in this action pod. So I'm wondering, is there anyone out there who's had a similar issue? Who, when they initially got their camera, or maybe it still does it now, it just gets so hot that it's scary hot. It's not just warm, it's hot. And again, no indicator, there's no blinking light that tells you that it's potentially gonna overheat or anything like that. So just let me know. Hit me up in the comments below if you've had an issue with your Go, I was half right, with your Insta360 Go 3S. And let me know if you've had any kind of overheating issues, or where it gets just super hot to the touch, even when you're not recording. So anyway, just a real quick video. This is Mike, Low Def Media. Hit me up in the comments, let me know your thoughts. And if you aren't already, hey, become a subscriber. Appreciate it. And for now, we'll see you in the next one.